Diary. It has been quite the week. Here is a look into the tangled jumbled thoughts of me. Love, Amanda. Dear Diary, April 5th, 2015. This week has been all about you, buddy. I've been trying to find you a home. Currently, you're bunking up over at selfunearthing.com, but I wanted to find you a true home, a place for you, my future podcast, and all of my other media-related endeavors. I really tried to make it work for you over at selfunearthing.com, but it became too much. It felt clunky. Self-unearthing is all about finding the me I was born to be. It's about the story and emotions of where I came from and where I'm headed. Art helps me heal, so I sell art through the website, but I really didn't feel like I could add my media products as well. So I decided to separate things. You are leaving self-unearthing because you are part of what I have found. You are part of my future self and business. This business, of course, needs a name. Do you know how hard it is to come up with a name? I have quite honestly been through about 200 different name ideas, about 10 of which I went pretty far with, but ended up bailing on the last moment. But I finally settled on a name. I'll be sure to reveal it all to you soon, but for right now, I still want it to be my little secret. During all of this craziness, I, of course, was listening to an ample amount of podcasts. One I am really hooked on right now is Flipped Lifestyle by a couple in Kentucky. They are actually a lot like myself. They were both teachers and they have 2 young kids. I really love how they are working together and had honestly hoped that Brian and I would take all of this on as a project together. I assumed he would just jump right in when he saw me doing these things. I listened to one of the Flipped Lifestyle episodes about asking your spouse to work with you and realized I hadn't even asked Brian. I also realized I had gotten swept up again and wasn't paying enough attention to my family. So I asked him to work with me. He isn't all in, but he is on board to help me design your new website diary. I have also been making sure I help clean up and play with the kids more. One thing I need to make sure we do very quickly is make a Google Calendar. It will make our lives so much easier if we are both on the same page. I am sure to tell him all of my engagements, but don't actually write them in a visible space, so it makes it rough. Let's see, what else should I tell you, diary? Oh, I want to make sure you play well with others, so I'm working with a group of people to form a podcast collective here in Maine. I mentioned them last week, #ME-podcasters. Well, we had a meeting this week and decided we are going to host a workshop to try and get other people interested in making podcasts. We also really want to start a meetup so we can find those out there that are already making them. Also, I've been working with Jeremy of the soon-to-be re-released Who's Behind the Mic on an e-course and an e-book. I am super excited about both of those. I got so excited about the thought of an e-book that I have actually decided to write an e-book just for you. I'll be sure to let you know when that becomes available. In addition, I'm preparing to release a bunch of poems over at selfunearthing.com for those that sign up for my email list. I've been so busy with meetings for future podcasts and have a large number more next week. I really must remember to make that Google Calendar after I'm done with this entry. And I have been trying to figure out how to effectively transcribe a piece of rough audio. 6 months ago, I never would have thought I would be doing any of these things. I have to get going. I have a calendar to make and a website to build, this time with a little help. Until next time, friend, love, A.
So Paragon.
Okay. So it has to have the word media in it,
Apergy's
like
already won.
Unearthing Media or Treasure Media or
Because they are already
media.
a real
So
place.
do you have any ideas?
Treasure Media. Treasure Media.
Treasure Media.
It is done. Wrap.
There's already one.
Treasure. Okay, what else? What else? We gotta be quick. We gotta think of some. I was thinking I had Bountiful.
Well, Inner Treasure Media.
Inner treasure.
Mommy said Gold Doubloon earlier.
It's a possibility.
You shortened it to Doubloon Media. That'd be more
Doubloon Media.
less copyright infringing.
Oh, but Gold Doubloons are what
If we
they
think
are.
about Inner treasure,
They're
so.
just gold
But then we're
doubloons.
talking about the upcoming beer
Are they gold
one. Does that
doubloons?
really fit underneath that?
There is
I feel like Inner treasure is kind of almost like a
there.
Self-helpy.
That's a
type.
balloon.
Doubloon.
Doubloon. Like Jake has gold doubloons.
They get their doubloons. They don't hold up balloons, do they?
I also said Magic Bean. What else? Precious Metals is what I thought of.
Where's a ship?
Did you ever look up Gem Media? Gem Media.
Gem, I think I did, yeah. Played around with Apogee quite a bit.
These labels are clearly hand cut.
Yeah, I know, yeah. There's a Diamond Shipwreck. There's a Doubloon Realty.
Realty?
Doubloon Realty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
maybe Coral
Treasury.
Gables, Florida.
Yeah, I'm back.
There's
Treasury.
a rare doubloon that wows collectors at a National Money Show.
Hey, Mama. I want both of
The
them.
U.S. Treasury?
Oh, you can only have one.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna make it soon.
I think doubloon.
I want the pink
Yeah,
one.
it's
I want
two
the
different
pink
spellings.
one.
Mother load.
I want the pink one.
I'm looking up treasure words. Magic beans are a real thing.
I want the pink one. It's okay if I fold it.
Yeah, that's fine. What's your sister do? Gem Media is a
She got all my pillow pieces, maybe.
Paragon.
It sounds
Paragon.
whatever it is.
I'm gonna
Paragon.
put my little
Today,
basket.
I don't know how to spell Paragon.
Use your thinking skills.
Paragon.
Yes.
Two Princesses Media.
Synonyms for treasure. Riches, valuables, jewels, gems, gold, silver, precious metals, money, cash, wealth, fortune, treasure trove.
I feel potty again.
Alright.
How about Hectic Media?
Oh, I see Paragon. Yeah, Paragon.
Definition outstanding.
Maybe accurate.
But, not necessarily true.
Guys,
Paragon Media.
what?
Let's see
How
if it's
about
a real
TikTok
thing.
Media?
They're down there.
What do you think about TikTok? TikTok.
There's some Paragon Media Group. So, yep, ParagonMedia.com. Welcome to Paragon Media. Paragon Media is a media planning and media buying training company.
Already
It is.
TikTok Media Productions.
This looks
Sweet.
a little crumpled. This looks a little crumpled, Mama. Look.
There's an Apogee Media Group.
No, I
Two.
didn't. I folded it.
ApogeeMedia.com. And then you folded it again. And it got a little crumpled. There's a TikTok Media Productions. There's a TikTok Media. There's a TikTok Media. That one. There's a
Sorry,
Magic
don't come
Beans Media in the UK. And one singular bean.